Oh my goodness, this is not the video I've ever thought I will ever make. This is not the video I've ever wanted to make. And it's gonna be messy, and that's all okay. I'm making this video because there's many people in this world who have never experienced something that it's called unconditional love, and they are unfortunately unable, doesn't matter how much they would like on a soul level, to call their to love their loved ones with unconditional love. They're just unable to do that. And they only love based by the terms and conditions, that stupid fucked up book that they got when they were born and they were conditioned by. So if in any shape and form you are going through the pain because you are rejected by who you are, because you know don't fit by that book and terms of shoulds and shouldn'ts, based on your who you love, based on who you surround yourself with, please have compassion with them. Please have compassion. Let's stop pointing fingers, because we're not accepted for who we are and the way we are. That has to finish with us, those who are in pain, because hurt people. And when we take that hurt on ourselves and we feel hurt by those who do not love us the way they would love to, we will keep on passing on that pain. This is not what the 5D world is about. This is not what 5D consciousness is about. It's stopping here and now in your own heart. The second you will decide that no, I'm gonna cry, yes, I'm gonna release that pain, I'm gonna allow it to flow through me, but I am not gonna become bitter through that experience. I'm gonna become better, not bitter, and I'm gonna not pass on that pain into the world. I will process it, I will allow it to flow, I will allow it to be released back into the light. So if in any shape and form you are in pain because you are rejected for who you are, by your family, by your loved ones, just please understand. I'm not trying to say that's okay to be rejected because you are in love with someone who is same sex as you, or because you made the choices that you believe are the best for you. Not at all. I'm not saying to agree with it. I'm not saying to tell them that it's right to do it. Not at all. It's about emotional intelligence here, and figuring out where we transmute the pain back into the light, and where we suppress it and repress it, and then we create even more pain. Underlying foundation for resentment to be pushed down, which later on is going to create even more pain, especially inside of you. Resentment creates cancer. Resisting emotions, energy, emotions flowing up, creates physical illness. It creates all that stuff, and it makes us not who we truly are, which is unconditional love, which is light, which is forgiveness. And if you need time to process it, please love yourself enough to give yourself time to process it, and reach out to people. Don't be with it on your own. Don't do it on your own. Don't allow your pride or the pain to drive you away, to separate you away, because there is always another soul in this world who is going to have time for you, who is going to help you. Just be that space, because when we expand through forgiveness and love and presence, just the presence, we allow that pain flow up and be released. So my message for you is to love yourself enough to allow others be whoever they need to be, okay? Because they still do the best that they possibly can. That's the laptop went off, so that's why the light went off. they still do the best they possibly can, and that's it, and that's it. And the more you love and approve of yourself, the easier it will be for you to let go of seeking and wanting any type of approval from others. It's not probably gonna make less painful, but pain is a part of this journey, okay? But suffering is optional. Suffering. So when we push these feelings down without processing them, it creates suffering. It creates resentment. It creates more and more and more what we came here to transmute back into light. So my call to you is to never ever apologize for who you are today. You're crying or not, your hair is messy or not, never go on a video and say, I'm sorry for my look. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't. I just am. And it took me a while to get here. But my message for you is that you've got to love yourself unconditionally to be able to, doesn't matter what your family accepts or doesn't accept, to still stand up tall for yourself and your open, true heart. Because if you met the soul that you love the most, go for it. Doesn't matter what, go for it. If there is a moment in your life when you feel you need someone else's love and approval, you will always be hurting. You will always be disappointing. You've got to be that hero for yourself. That doesn't mean no one else will be there for you. There will be, but you've got to be there for yourself first. So your heart leads the way, not someone else's conditioned judgment of shoulds and shouldn'ts. Oh, okay. Definitely helped. I think I felt so divinely guided. I never allow other people see me cry. Not even those that I really love. I hate when someone sees me cry. But I felt so divinely guided to record this message. If you struggle in any shape and form like that, please be bigger than that situation. I urge you to get away from self-pity and victimization. Love yourself so much that you're bigger than the situation, and you do have compassion and forgiveness for them in any shape and form, and create in your heart that space where it grows and expands, and others people actions or no actions do not affect you that much any longer. Your heart coherence is everything, is the most empowering thing you can ever do for yourself. I love you all, and I'm sending you all lots of love and light.